Tes tes tes. Oke, halo guys. Balik lagi dengan gua Fedelish, teman online kalian. So, hari ini kita bakal lanjutin lagi main game yang kemarin, yaitu Tales of the Black Forest. Kemarin kita terakhir udah sampai di bioskopnya. Terus kita ketemu kayak yokai gajah gitu. Daripada banyak bacot ya kan, dan gue belum tahu alur ke depannya, mending kita main aja ya. So, kita lanjutin aja sekarang. Nah, ini nih si gajah ini. Lu bayangin di bioskop bisa ada gajah. Kan aneh, ya kan? Kiara-chan, are you going to attend the ritual? Wah, ritual yang yang kemarin disebutin ya. Kalau nggak salah ritual yang dilakuin sama orang-orang sesat pas setelah ini bioskop dijadiin itu deh, apa namanya, dijadiin tempat bekas-bekas diserang gas, diserang sama pakai bom gas gitu. Terus maybe we can find another way to the attic. Si Kihara bilang since the curse is related to Hoshin, we might be able to find out the reason for the curse from the ritual. Oh, dia rasa ada hubungannya nih ritual sama hubungan sama kutukannya. You have a point, but suara apa tuh? Daun ya itu ya? Footsteps. Someone was there just now. Emang ada footstep? Oh, maksudnya dari suaranya doang kali ya? Tapi ini kelihatannya kayak daun. Oh, bukan yang ini yang dimaksud. Ke bawah kali ya berarti ya. Oh, ke hutan. Lewat sini berarti. Oh. Kita masuk ke ruangan dulu kali ya. Dan halo Fedelish. Halo rebahan. Oke, kita buka isi perangkat-perangkat ruangan, isi perabotan dan ini di boxnya ada lambangan. Dia bisa gesernya ke broken lantern. Oh, ini nih ada topeng Oni nih. A mask is hanging on the wall. Yokai no kamen. Oi, stay away, stinking human. Anjir, ngomong itunya topengnya gerak-gerak, Cok. Dah, woi, misi woi, geser lu. Jauh-jauh gitu. Manusia yang bau, stinking ini lebih ke, harusnya bukan bau ya, maksudnya kayak yang hina gitu. Sorry, are you yokai no kamen? Demon mask. Oh, jadi ada namanya gitu ya. Dan isn't that obvious, stupid human? Anjir, nih orang nggak bisa ngecil loh. Kita nggak ngapa-ngapain tuh. Toxic loh ini Marcel. Come on son. Sorry to bother you. I need to ask for a favor. Oh emang dia mau dengerin toxic gitu? Are you kidding me? You want to put me in front of a human face? You human smell so bad. Oh berarti sting tadi bukan kehina ya, lebih emang bener bau gitu. Sorry, I won't force you if you don't wish to. Wih. Oi oi, wait a minute. Lah, jadi baik nih dia nih. Sundere ya. You are not so cold as to leave me here, are you? Wah, if you leave now, I will definitely curse you and make you bleed to death. Loh, kok ngancam? So, is it a yes? Masih nanya dia. I can help you, but I want you to promise me one thing, or I will become an evil spirit and stick around you to haunt you. Kiara-chan, this guy's bark is worse than his bite. Don't be afraid of him. Makanya ngomong doang coy dia. My term is very simple. Don't leave me here when you are done with me. I've had enough of being hung up here and collecting dust. Oh, berarti dia udah lama banget nih di tempat ini nih. I promise. Promise. Jadi serem gini waifu kita. Yo, waifu kita jadi serem gini. Sini kah? Kan. Berarti balik ke kan. Sini ya, berarti masuk sini ya tempat ritual. Oh iya nih, bener. Wah, Uni semua. Wah, waifu baru kah guys? Ando Megumi. Oh, are you a new staff? I'm Ando Megumi, and I'm in charge of presiding over the Hoshin ritual. May I know who you are? I'm Kiara Kashin. Kiara Kashin sound familiar. This ritual concerns the theater survival, so every yokai has to contribute. We are short-handed right now. Oh, mereka butuh tenaga nih berarti. And you look smarter than those guys. Anjir, malah diledekin pekerja yang lain padahal udah nolong loh. If you're not busy, you can ask the other yokai to see whether they need help. They need any help. Okay. Ando Megumi. That name sounds familiar. Yo, a first phase, we are the resident band of Kuromoricho Gekijo, Sanpai. Hey, let's show our patience to this Ojo-san. Sorry, our band member are very tired lately because of the ritual. Are all of you in charge of the music for the ritual? Bingo! For the ritual, music, prayer, and water abundance are essential. And we are in charge of the very important music. Wah, musik apa nih? Kayaknya penting banget deh. But the music score is in the music room next to the prop room, so that's very annoying. Tadi kan kita udah coba masuk ya ke kunci ya kalau nggak salah. Is there something in the music room? Yes, there is a yokai inside. It watches the piano and it doesn't allow anyone to get near it. Wait, sebentar guys. Okay. And it is very sensitive to sound. It could detect even the slightest noise. There's no way for us to get close. We tried to get the music score many times, but the floor in the music room is in disrepair for many years. It makes creaking noise even when we step on it lightly. So it's quite a problem for us. No music score, we can't play the music. It's sad. It's so sad. Little girl, you look way lighter than us. Oh iya, kita jadi ini ya, jadi mode ninja nih. Maybe you can get the music score without making any noise. Boy, why do we have to do such dangerous things? That yokai won't hurt anyone. It only stops others from getting close to it. So don't worry, Snowball. Disebut Snowball anjir, ngampukin ntar ayam. Alright. Bukan ayam ya, pigeon. Burung merpati ya berarti. Alright, I'll give it a try. Pigeon burung merpati bukan Bukan Oh, wow, break a leg. Brave girl. Berarti sini ya. Terus kita pelan-pelan. The door is locked. Lah. Jarak ke sana ini. Oh, ini bukan. Tadi ketutup perasaan. Oh, ini nih yang main piano nih, yokainya nih. The musical score should be inside that red box. Kiara-chan, that yokai seems dangerous. There's a note. Oke, kita baca. The floorboard that are marked red in color would always creak when stepped on. Hurry up and repair it. Oh, oke. Oke, gua hafal nih. Oh shit! Get out! Gimana sih bentuknya? Oh, oke. Gini. Hah? Hah? Bukannya bisa naik ya? Oh, tiga langkah. Oke. Satu, dua, tiga, naik. Oke. Baliknya. Lah, kok bunyi? Lari dong. Aisaka-san, is that you? Hah? Aika-san, I have been waiting for you. They said you were killed by the poison gas. But I know you will be back. Look, I wipe the piano clean every day. These keys are kept in good condition. Listen, the sounds haven't changed after so many years. I've been practicing your favorite song. Would you like to listen to it? Kamen-san, do you know who is Aika-san? Aika-san was the pianist in the theater. 3 years ago, 2 members of a cult had released poison gas. Nah, ini yang penyerangan pakai gas beracun ya di bioskopnya. Many passerby died from it, and Aika-san was one of the victims. Maybe because Aika-san is about the same size as you, and you are wearing a mask, so this yokai mistook you for Aika-san. Kido, it might be sound cruel, but you should get out of here as soon as possible. This yokai is obsessed. You you can't help it. He may do something terrible if he find out you are not Aika-san. Bener sih. Jadi cabut deh. Kasihan yokai. I've been practicing hard on the piano every day like Aika-san. Day after day, year after year. I've been waiting for you to come back and play this song for you. Aika-san, do you like it? Terngamuk lagi dia nih. Ngejar kita. Kan? Serem jir kalau dia ngamuk terus ngejar. Oke, kita kasih dulu nih. Nih. Dasar kalian. I got the music score. Wow, thank you very much. How did you get it? It's a long story. I see. Please share this adventure with us once the ritual is over. Such a romantic adventure together with our music will definitely be exciting. Okay. It's decided. The name of our next album is Wonder Girl. Anjir. Mentang-mentang habis ditolongin sama cewek. Well then, we will find a place to practice on this melody. See you, Wonder Girl. Anjir, kita disebut Wonder Girl. Prayer. Ini seksi yang rohaninya kah doa? How to translate this paragraph? Flames from the sky, like a storm. Downpour? It doesn't seem to make sense. Is it heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm? Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Indeed, how do you know? I heard it from a broadcast in Shikanaki Station. Wow, what a coincidence. I'm Izumi Yakumo, and I'm a researcher in the folklore among humans. May I know who you are? I'm Kihara Kashin. Kihara-san, do you know the content after this sentence? Sorry, I only remember this sentence. I see. What a shame. Is this the prayer for the Hoshin ritual? Yes. For decades, this prayer has been used for the Hoshin ritual. It is said that the words are in the deity's language, and very few people could interpret it. Maybe I can search for the station broadcast and hear the rest of the content. You can try, but what? Yakumo-san, is there a problem? How do I put it? I promise Meg-san that I will translate the prayer for the ritual. If I use the fruits of other people's labor, it feels like I'm cheating, Megumi-san. I should try to translate it all by myself. Widih. Berarti ini tiba-tiba orang yang kalau ulangan gak pakai nyontek. Kihara-san, it's nice if you would like to help me find the translate part of the prayer. But I still want to try translating it while you are working on it. Ya, ujung-ujungnya juga mau ambil ntar translatannya kalau gagal. Tapi setidaknya dia mau coba lah ya. Okay, I won't disturb you until I have found the translated passage. I really appreciate it. With your help, I can finally focus on the translation. right. I remember. There's a radio in the office on the on the first floor. It would probably receive signal from Shikanaki Station. The the key to the office is with Karumi's son, but he has gone to Shikanaki village to find the water of abundance. He should be back soon. He will give you the key once you tell him why you need it. Okay. So, sekarang ini apa? Wait, your clothes look familiar. I remember the kidnapper who abducted Tamasaki-san several years ago wore the same clothes. Anjir. You must have mistaken me for someone else. This is my first time here. Really? You do look a bit better than that guy. If I run into that guy, I definitely won't spare him. Yo. No. Ini kita kabur daripada kena masalah kabur. Ini nih, water of abundance. Are you Karasumi-san? Shh, don't talk so loudly, huh? I would be in trouble if Megumi-san heard. I heard that you went to Shikanaki village to fetch the water of abundance. Well, yeah, but when I went there, I found out there is no water in the well. So, no one told me. Megumi-san will definitely be disappointed if I can't complete such a minor task. Does the ceremony need the water of abundance? The water of abundance is the well water given by a deity. Not only does it have magical effect, but it also quite spiritual. So, if anyone wants to talk to Hushin, you need to use the water of abundance. The water of abundance has always been stored in the shrine of the god of abundance. Maybe it has not been looked after over these past few years, and the yokai and animals from nearby drank the water of abundance until there's not a drop left. Anjir. Oh, once I think how Meg's son would look when she's disappointed, I dare not go inside. Wait, don't tell me Megumi-san sent you. Oh, but I'm certainly looking for you. Kita minta kuncinya kan? The key to the office? Here you go. Megumi-san may have a good impression of me if I can help Yakun-san. Okay. If you're busy, don't worry about me. I will think of a good excuse to bluff my way. Sini kan. Office. Let's go. Kita masuk saja langsung. There are some musty letters in the cardboard box. Thanks to Hoshin-sama, this year is another bumper year. It's high time we buy the shares in that company. We're gonna make a fortune once the factory is set up. I remember my father used to be an investment advisor for a food company. The factory in the letter is referring to the one where my father was in charge. Jadi bapaknya dulu itu ya penasehat investasi gitu di perusahaan makanan. Kita putar-putar dulu deh metal box. Ada sih ya, aja deh. Kita buka radio. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Ocean Sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. I shall sacrifice my flesh and offer my soul, anjir, to pray for Hoshin Sama's mercy and invoke that mighty power. The season shall pass and save us from our suffering. We shall pray with utmost sincerity for Hoshin Sama's eternal existence. Jam ini kah kita? Lompat waktu kita. The calendar is set the year 1987. Oh iya, mundur ini berarti. I thought you were in the screening room just now. Hah? Yang siapa? I have no time to play games with you. The Hoshin ritual will finish soon. You should leave early. We are probably in the Hoshin ceremony that was held 11 years ago. By the way, maybe we can fetch some water of abundance to bring back. The water of abundance is so precious that it will be closely guarded. Let's check out the place. Perhaps we can obtain some while nobody is watching. A good idea. But isn't that stealing? Who cares? I told you not to run around. It will be terrible if Hoshin-sama becomes furious. Mama would fall asleep during the ritual, and you will still still blame me. This One-chan said there was a Zashiki Warashi down here, so I came here. Anjir, kita baru keluar kok dia udah nuduh kita. Sorry, my daughter is a little naughty. Please don't mind her. Leave her alone. Let's go home. Oh, I wasn't lying. This One-chan really told me. Anjir, masih ngeyel. Udah bohong ngeyel, cok. Orang mah kalau udah bohong keciduk malu ya. Ini enggak, cuy. Kid, the ritual is over. Please put the mask back in the prop room. Nah, kita disuruh balik ke ini, prop room. It's you again. I said no entry. I'm lost? Oh, are you kidding me? Lost in such a small theater? Returning the mask. Then hurry up, the theater is closing. Hah? Apa nih teksnya? Phonograph? Phono? I wonder which kid mess up with the phonograph. If I catch him, I won't spare him. Phono ya. Ingat, gak ada R. Terus itu ada H-nya ngap. Inget ya. Beda. Pakai Nensha kali ya. Wah, hilang orangnya. Oh, ini phonograph. Bisa dimainin tuh pianonya. Gokil. Ya ada orang. Kita disuruh ngapain ya ini? Balik lagi ke ruangan yang tadi bapaknya. Bukan. Oh, balik ke ini ya sebelum ritualnya kelar ya. The ritual will be over. Please leave as soon as possible once you have paid your respect to Hoshin sama. Oh iya, jadi bisa masuk kan? Iya bener. Jadi kita mundur lagi tadi waktunya ke acara ritual yang masih berjalan. I see. Is that the water of abundance? Kira-chan, I heard the villagers in Shikanaki village are violent. It is a serious matter if you get caught by them. If we can't get the water of abundance as soon as possible, the ceremony will over soon. We have to think of a way to get them to leave this room. Mainin drumnya, gue mainin. Gak bisa. Sorry, the ceremony is over. Please leave. Come earlier next year. Hoshin-sama won't wait for you. As I was saying, Terajima-san, there are so much fewer attendees at the ceremony this year. Oh, ini kan yang ini ya, yang di kereta tadi ya, yang kemarin dia yang ngebunuh-bunuhin orang. The villagers won't need to rely on this land once the plant is built. I heard that company has developed a new type of fertilizer from the component in the water of abundance. It's as good as the water of abundance. What? Many villagers worship Hoshin because of the water of abundance. Once there's a substitute, Hoshin will lose a lot of followers. Terajima-san, do you still worship Hoshin? Me? Hahaha, no. I just want to run this theater well now. This place is the product of my blood, sweat, and tears. By the way, the newly bought equipment is quite expensive. Take good care of it. Don't worry, leave it to me. Wah, dia belum tahu ya kalau si ini bakal jadi pengkhianat. Ntar dia bakal jadi member Shinri Tengoku. The ritual is so boring. Mama always fall asleep whenever we come here. Kid, I found something first just now. Really? What is this? What is it? Nih, Dashiki Wara. Dashiki Warashi, a household deity that appears as a child with red face and bob hair. I heard of it from Mama. Where is it? In the lobby out there. Look around for it carefully. Kita keluar ya berarti. I'm looking for the Dashiki Warashi. Balik lagi kah? Pakai Indonesia. Non itu. Mana ya? Keluar kah? Non itu. Get out. Apa yang harus gue lakukan? Hint please. Coba ngomong ke ini. Tadi udah. Eh, kok gua nge-stuck gitu loh. Halo, ada yang tahu? Disuruh jangan, tapi disuruh bikin semuanya keluar. Kan tujuannya kan bikin semuanya keluar. Ini diajakin ngomong gitu bang, anak lu di luar gitu, nggak bisa. Frankfurt Wall. Mana kak gua? Mau ngomong anaknya lagi. Ini harusnya bisa buka gak sih? Tapi there is no need to open. Ya, ya. Oh, dapat piano record. Setelah bingung, cok, dari tadi. Anjir, main musik biar ada dramatisirnya doang kah? Oh, enggak. Someone is playing the piano. Must be some kid messing around. I'm going to check. Oh, jadi kita mainin piano biar dia ngecek keluar. I see. Bangunin. Anak lu di luar ngap. Tidak bisa. Anything else? Office. Office? I saw someone running into the office just now. Thank you for notifying me. I'm going to check it out. Oh, autosave. There's someone else. How did I fall asleep? Oh, anak lu di depan, cok. Where's my daughter? I saw a girl playing on the corridor over there. She might be your daughter. I'll go check. Oke, nah. Baru nih ngap. Kita ambil airnya. Oke, dapet airnya. That man from just now may still be in the office. We can go in there to use Nensha right now. We can use the wall clock in the prop room to return. Oke. Berarti pakai jam yang tadi ya? Hah? Oh, tadi suara pintu dia. Yes, use Nensha. Itu siapa? Wah, maknya. Kihara Ayako. Sebentar ya. Oke. Maknya sama bapaknya kah? I thought you're an atheist and wouldn't come to this type of ceremony. Waduh, ngomong ke siapa nih ateis nih? Oh, bapaknya kah? Kihara Seichi. Iya, Kihara tuh. I've always been too busy with work to spend time with you, so take it as a form of compensation. But why would you want to come here? I remember you don't worship Hoshin, do you? Hey, that girl said Hoshin would answer a lot of prayer. Hoshin will definitely ensure your work goes smoothly. and we will live happily forever. Sayangnya lu mati kecelakaan, Cok. Happily forever. The theater is closing soon. Ayako, let's go back. Bapak, ya kan dia bilang gitu. Aing teh anakmu gitu. This place is, iya jadi beda ya? Beda ngap, anjing. The fuck? Anjir. Anjing, makin banyak. It is all your fault. You turn us into this. Hah? Tarik ke bawah kan? No one will forgive you. Raider, it's all your fault. Nobody. What happened just now? I was running after my parents. Why did I run to that place? Kiara-chan forgot there are quite a few restless spirits around the theater. Restless spirit can sometimes create illusion to lead passerby astray. That also means losing one bearing in the legend. Don't tell me I only saw an illusion of my father and mother just now. Maybe the restless spirit can become the person or thing you want based on what you are thinking. They might have realized you want to find out the truth, so they become your parents. Let's go to the office. Okay, kita ke office nih. Terus apa? Kiara-chan, is there anything special in this photo? The second person from the right is my mother. Really? She looks rather refined and easygoing. There's a key from behind the photo frame. Obtain the office cabinet. A list of names is written on the back of the photo. Matsuyama Masao? Matsuyama Masao kan pernah dengar. Lupa juga gue. Ihara Seichi ya, itu bapaknya. Watanabe Katsuo, Terajima Eisei. I remember the headman of Shikinani village is Watanabe. Matsuyama Masao is the station master in Shinri Tengoku. Terajima Eisei should be that person in charge of theater whom we met just now. Did my father know them because he was involved in the construction of the factory? Jangan-jangan bapaknya dalamnya. The radio and some files are in the cabinet. This is the prayer for the Hoshin ritual. Heaven fire, ini ulang lagi nih. Males gue bacanya. ini ritualnya dibaca ulang. Capek jir baca mulu. Oke, harusnya udah kelar. God, obtain the God of abundance. Prayer. We've got the water, we got the prayer. Let's go back. Okay. So now we got all of them. Now that we have obtained the once we succeed in summoning Hoshin, we might uncover the secret that curse. And I always think my father have something to with oh shit. Oh, my mother, father and father and everybody. But Kiara-chan, I don't think this way to summon Hoshin is reliable. Did you forget that Namasaki-san told us if you summon Hoshin without thinking, it might bring misfortune. Kiritani, maybe I'm imagining things. When we were on the second floor earlier, you didn't seem too keen on attending the ceremony. You said before that you knew some secret about Shikinaki village, but you couldn't divulge it because of the curse. Don't tell me it has something to do with Hoshin. Is that so? Yarchan, is your imagination. I haven't finished my manuscript. That's why I'm so eager to get out of this place. Kok jadi stuttering gitu ngomongnya dia? You seem so nervous ya, jadi nervous gitu dia. That even your voice is giving you away. Really? You must have misheard me. Lah, kenapa tuh? What happened? We were just practicing the ritual music on the second floor when suddenly we heard that vengeful spirit screaming horribly. Then it went nuts. Vengeful spirit yang mana? Your rehearsal must have disturbed that spirit. I told you so many times that your music is literally noise. This is art, it's fashion. Dibilangin malah ngeyel, bilangnya art fashion. Where are the other yokai? We ran downstairs and told the other yokai to run and hide. They are already hiding in the prop room now. Why don't they run outside? Even the yokai will get brought by the whipping rain outside. It's way more horrible than the vengeful. Iyalah, anjir lu keluar tangan lu kena ini hujan asam yang asamnya tinggi. Lebih serem lah. It seems we have to perform the ritual. Let's take refuge in the prop room before that vengeful spirit comes here to give us trouble. Kira-san, what is in your hand? This is the water of abundance and the prayer for the ritual. Kira-san, how did you accomplish it? I used a certain ability to go back to the ritual that was held several years ago and got the prayer and water for the ritual. As expected, Kiara-san is really extraordinary. It's not late if you conduct the Hoshin ritual now. Furthermore, the water of abundance, prayer, music, and person forging are all set. Ah, kita kah orangnya? Who is the Miko in charge of presiding over the Hoshin ritual? Your figure is quite close to that of human girl, and you seem to have amazing power, so you are the perfect candidate to preside over the ritual. I'll try. What? I need to stay here too? Why? Of course. Who else is going to play the music if you leave? You are not allowed to run away. Mau kabur deh. Karasumi-san, please hurry to the prop room and tell the other yokai to barricade the door with wooden boxes. Okay, all of you take care. Kiara-san, please go to the room. where the overing are kept and changed into a attire. Eh, lah, udah suka aja. Oh, kita pakai baju koko ini ya, yang kayak di Kimi no Na wa itu ngam. Cerita nih, what's wrong? Kira-chan, there's no point in carrying out the host ritual, so don't waste your time on it. Kiritani, what do you actually know about it? Ocean? Dead already. This is a tightly guarded secret among Ocean followers, so it's not surprising that this yokai wouldn't. Anyway, it's pointless to some Ocean because Ocean no longer exists. Kiritani, how did you know all this? I used to be a villager in Shikinaki village and worship Ocean. Because I broke a rule for those who worship Hoshin, I was punished by Hoshin and I lost part of my voice. As expected, I thought you knew much about Shikinaki village right at the beginning. And whenever you were nervous, you would speak with the Shikinaki village accent. Then, what about the curse on me? What did I do that Jin punished me? Kihari-chan, it has nothing to do with you. You are a victim of the curse. Oh, jadi kita korbannya, bukan yang terkutuk. Mungkin jadi kita imbasnya gitu. Ada orang yang kita kena imbasnya. Anyway, we cannot count on Ocean. We can only rely on our own abilities to find the film. Sorry, I heard your conversation by accident. Since that little said is dead, we can carry out another plan. Another plan? The vengeful spirit is quite likely to be formed by the accumulated anguish from the victim of the gas attack 3 years ago. So we can use your ability to return to this place 3 years ago and stop that gas attack. Tapi kan kita nggak bisa balik ke masa lalu buat bom masa lalu kan? Bisa, tapi nggak bisa buat stop yang mati. Iya ya, bisa tapi maksudnya nggak bisa yang buat orang mati ya kan? Tuh kan? Rensha cannot change that even if we go back to the past ya kan? Nggak bisa cuy. Oh little pigeon, how do you know? Have you tried it before? I haven't tried it, but this is one of the rule of Rensha. Kiara-chan, please trust me. Rensha cannot change that. Kiara-san, I know you're a kind person, but this pigeon seems to be hiding a lot of things from you. Can you still trust her? Kiara-chan, san, I trust Kiritan. Yalah, kita kan gitu. Udah lebih kenal lebih lama cuy daripada lu cok. Udah gitu maskeran lagi nggak mau cium muka. Although Kiritani is always making fuss, isn't really reliable sometimes, and she even likes to delay her manuscript. matanya lucu banget aja itu ayamnya, pigeonnya. But whenever she is at my side, I feel assured. It is this feeling of assurance that I have accepted her for hiding things from me. So I trust her because I listen to my heart. Kihara-chan, you have always felt this way? Yes, of course. You have to tell me the truth when the curse is lifted. No problem. The friendship between young girl is a cliche indeed. It's not bad, and I think an audience would like it. I have no objection to the relationship between the two of you, but I still think this pigeon is hiding something from you. Since both of us aren't willing to go back to the past, why don't you transfer your ability to me. I am going to stop that tragedy. Hey, are you threatening us? Sort of. Kiara-san, you are stuck here now. You have no other choice. Ah, huh? I remember now. I was wondering why you are dressed so strangely. Kiara-chan, she is that woman with that split lip in the legend. Woman with split lip? I have heard of this urban legend. Oh, yang ini, yang mulutnya dirobek. Right, it's this person. They said someone in Kurumori Town spoke the woman with the split lip in the middle of the night. No time to explain right now. Kiara-san, your abilities seem to relate to something, right? Hand it over. I am the only one who can mention. But since that vengeful spirit has something to do with the gas attack, I might be able to find a way to exorcise it after we go back in time to investigate the place. Then that means we have a deal. By the way, I know you're human. You don't need to wear that mask in front of come son, I'm going to take you off for a while. As expected, you really have an adorable face. Wonder everyone likes you so much. Of course, Kiara-chan is so adorable and smart. That's why everyone likes her. Mention just know that you need an electrical appliance. Use Nensha. There is an electrical appliance in the yokai shop on the second floor. I will go. Okay. Kalau nama hantu yang aslinya di Jepang apa ya? Yang mulutnya dirobek. Dia kalau nggak salah itu istrinya seorang samurai. Terus pas samurainya keluar gitu kan, dia keluar desa gitu pasti kan ya. Dia itu suka selingkuh katanya ceweknya. Akhirnya si cowoknya tahu terus dirobek. The negative energy that vengeful spirit is beginning to spread. We need to hurry. Terus dia ngegentayangin, terus tiap kali bilang itu kan apa, gue cantik gak? Terus pas buka maskernya, apakah masih cantik gitu kan? Kalau nggak salah ya, sambil bawa gunting ya dia. Megumi-san, I heard that vengeful spirit escaped. Will we continue with the ritual? The ritual is cancelled. Kiara-san and I have a new plan. We will destroy that vengeful spirit. Megumi-san, if you destroy that vengeful spirit, you may give me the item I left with you for safekeeping. A moment, please. Megumi-san, here is your watch. Thank you, Yume. Kiara-chan, this watch still works. The rest is up to you. Telenya gitu ya. Megumi-san. Ini isalamannya Megumi kali ya. Oh enggak, ini si Kihara Kashi. Can I play with all of you? We are playing hide and seek right now. We will hide and you will catch us. Okay. Don't open your eyes until you have finished counting from 1 to 100. Anjir, masih kecil suruh itu. No peeking or we won't play with you again. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3. Anjir. Who are you? Okay, let's go. You can't see me? Demons? Demons? Where are they? Let's see. They ran away when we found the 13. They were saying she can't see unclean things, don't play with her. While running away. Ini cerita yang dia bilang dari dulu dia dibully ya. Gara-gara bisa lihat yokai. Hey Ojo-chan, don't cry, I can play with you. Pas udah gede. Ando-san, people are saying you will take a break from the movies to join Outdoor theater troupe. Can you share with us your reason? As an actress, I want to do more than simply appearing on screen. I hope to improve in my acting. There are a lot of standby who are far better than me in outdoor theater, and I believe I will benefit a lot from them. Earlier, a journalist took a picture of you with film producer Yamano Hitoshi in private. Are both of you seeing each other? Yamano-san and I are just friends. We were talking about my break from the movies that day. Does that mean Yamano-san promised you to quit acting? You misunderstood me. Taking a break from the movie is my own decision. Your fans have expressed their disappointment that you are taking a break from your movie career. What would you like to say to them? I am deeply sorry for disappearing from the limelight for some time. I'll remember everyone's support and devotion for me. I won't let everyone down. You will see a better Ando in years' time. Once again, I would like to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for your support. Aduh, bacanya mulai ngaco nih. Kalau udah ngantuk bacanya ngaco nih. Gak bisa nih, sabar. Air dulu, biar lebih seger. Okay. Papa, can you come to the school sport? Can you come to the school sport meet next week? Waduh. Papanya sibuk guys. Sorry, Shin. I'll be away on business next week. I've asked my colleague to accompany you. I'll take you to the amusement park when I'm back, alright? Sedih dia guys. Papa, can you see yokai? Kashin, yokai don't exist in this world. But I did see that. Kashin, I'm busy now. Have you finished reading the books I wrote on your reading list? Not yet. Then read your books. Papa's really busy now. Nih, kok ada sangkut pautnya gitu ya? Apakah mereka orang yang sama? Megumi-san, this show is a huge success. The audience loved your role. I'm flattered. I owe it to the guidance from you and the other senpai who were cast in the show. It's rare to see such a humble star like you. What a pity that you are returning to the big screen. It's really big loss for the theater. Terajima-san, I will always remain as a member of this theater. I will come back to see everyone whenever I'm free. Great, you are always welcome here. The celebration is about to begin. Megumi-san, let's go. Oh, balik lagi nih ke loli kita. Oh, dia curhat sama yokai-nya nih kayaknya. Obasan, are you a yokai? Obasan? Do I look that old? From a human's perspective, I'm a yokai indeed. Other people can't see yokai. How come I can see you? How come they don't want to play with me? Lagi sedih guys, loli kita guys. Gak bisa nih. As the saying goes, birds of the same feather flock together. It's just like how some people like mixed rice with natto, some like mixed rice with egg, and some who like rice with natto will stay away from those who like rice with egg. For those human who couldn't see yokai, it's because of fear, envy, and various reasons. They will treat those who could see yokai as abnormal people. What should I do? Should I look for a person who can also see yokai like me? Then you're not different from those people, right? Ojo-chan, have you heard of this saying? If you smile nicely at others, people may give you the cold shoulder, and people may also give you a smile in return, give you a warm hug, or even stay at your side forever. Perhaps one day you may lose your ability to see yokai and become a normal girl, but your kindness and love for others will be bear fruit. To love and to be loved is the best thing in this world. Ojo-chan, I can see that you are a kind and gentle child. So, follow your heart and express your love to those you love. That's enough. I see. Thank you, yokai obasan. Masih kesel dipanggil obasan. Megumi-san, please wait a minute. Siapa nih? You are? Megumi-san, I'm your fan. I've watched all of your movies dozens of times. Thank you for your support. Megumi-san, I heard you are seeing Yamano-san. Wah, ini nih. Wibu freak, guys. Wibu freak. This kind of gossip isn't true. You are just seeing other guys. Yo, udah nih. Manusia freak nih. Megumi-san, I love you so much. How could you go out with other guys? I've always support every movie of yours. I'm the one who love you the most. Why? Why did you betray me? Is there really nothing you could do? Megumi-san got injured badly this time. We have done our best. Isn't this the best hospital for plastic surgery? The cut at the corner of her mouth is 10 centimeters long. Anjir, 10 cm dirobeknya dari ujung. Anjir, 10 cm sih, gila, gede banget. Even the best plastic surgeon can make that scar disappear completely. Megumi-san is our main attraction because of the recession. Everyone working around her depend on her face to earn their livelihood. livelihood. Sorry, we have really done our best. Masih bisa ngomong gak ya? Tapi dia pas robek kayak gitu. Megumi-san, we will always support you. Ya, ini mah cuma ngomong doang. Megumi-san, we will always love you regardless of how you have changed. Terus ngilang nih. Ya kan? Iya, udah biasa cuy. Cuman ngomong doang biasa orang-orang. Everyone is waiting for you to return. Megumi-san, already announced that you are going to take a break from the movies indefinitely. Raswell, I believe everything they said to me naively. I believed them when they said they would accompany me through this difficult period. But since then, I have not seen them again. Emang teman-teman bangsat gitu. Megumi-san, what was that? Baku can turn people's memories into dream. What you saw just now were our memories. Looks like my watch has left with Baku for so long, and that it got affected by some of Baku's demonic power and got projected into our memories by accident. Since you've seen my past, I don't need to hide it anymore. Megumi-san, sorry for having called you the woman with split lip earlier. Little pigeon, are you pitying me? Uh, I appreciate your kind intention, but I don't deserve any of your pity. Let let bygones be gone. Eh, let bygones be bygones. If I remember correctly, the gas attack will take place in half an hour's time on the roof of the theater. We would better hurry and find a way to the roof. Berarti kita naik sini nih. Ya guys sih, harusnya sini kan? Iya bener. Mana? Door is locked. Disuruh ke sono tapi pintunya terkunci. Sini kali ya. A strange card is attached to the metallic box with combination lock. This card look likely it used to solve a certain type puzzle. Oh, Terajima AC. I saw him before in the Hoshin ritual in 1987 and Megumi-san's memories. Terajima AC isn't just the theater manager, but he's also the head and screen reader writer of Authority Theater Troupe. He's a very talented individual, but dapetnya nih. Sorry, I just thought of the past. Let's keep looking for the key. Ya, ada ini. Many the detective novel are placed on the shelf, and a sheet of paper with strange symbol is passed on the top shelf. Kayaknya ada petin sebuah rahasia nih si cewek yang ini. The holes on this description decryption card correspond to the symbol on the paper. Apa nih simbolnya? salah ya gue. Ya, aduh, puzzle-nya susah nih. Oh, mungkin ya, mungkin. Mungkin ini. Kotaknya nyala. Bintangnya juga nyala. Terus awannya satu. Awannya satu ya ini. Nah, gimana sih? Wah, the hole on the decryption. Gak paham nih gue. Awannya satu. Nah, ya kita cari yang awannya satu. Nah, ini awannya satu. Tapi kotak sama bintangnya nggak nyala. Ini awannya satu. Tapi kotaknya doang nyala. Gak paham gue yang puzzle ini. Keluar dulu kali ya. Daripada sahabat kan. Ya, berarti bukan ke sono. Berarti bener ya mainin ini. Wah, ini susah banget ya. Ah, kok berubah? Lalalala. Oh, oh, I see. Eh, oh shit. HP gue jatuh yang buat chat. Mungkin yang ini. Terus gue lihat nih simbolnya nih. Terus berarti satu, satu, tiga, satu. Coba ya. Satu, eh, satu, tiga, satu. Wrong num. Satu, dua, tiga, satu. Tiga, satu. Ah, bener kan? Akhirnya progres. Nah, ini key-nya nih yang penting nih. Tapi ini baca. Spiritual Journey, Sugihara Hirosumi. This book is from Shinri Tengoku. Terajima Ise is a member of Shinri Tengoku. There's a lot letter in the book. The apostate Matsuyama Masao is so scared of the police investigation that he intends to submit the list of our member as mitigating evidence to the police. Please get rid of him as soon as possible. That means Matsuyama Masao was hanged by Shinri Tengoku, and the blame was put on Hoshin follower. Faith in Hoshin had already declined before Matsuyama Masao got hanged. Most of the followers have an ambivalent attitude, so they won't possibly kill anyone who renounces their belief. In contrast, Shinri Tengoku developed rapidly after the rescission with strict rule, and they have no mercy on apostates. We've got the key to the attic. Let's hurry to the roof and stop them. Let's go. Kok patah-patah? Sebentar ya guys. Sebentar doang. Oke. Sifat. What? Kok tiba-tiba nge-lag gini? Ya. Udah better. Let's go. Aja lah ya. Lari. Wow, hujan. Oh, what's wrong? Why can't we get across? I've said before that Nensha cannot change the dead. The gods have to adhere to their own duties in order to avoid causing great disorder in the world. Saweria under the control of the god have this type of cause and effect barrier. Ocean control the time and space in all 4 seasons, but he is not responsible for the cycle of life and death. Even he couldn't break this type of barrier. Why? Oh, ada dia toh. Ando-san, are you hesitating? Those people are innocent. I can't do it. Oh, dia yang nyerang. Ando-san, take a closer look at these people below. They treat you like a monster and humiliate you with all sort of strange nicknames. Have you ever heard them? No, you never heard them. On the contrary, you love them very much. You have given so much of yourself to the movies so that you wouldn't disappoint your beloved audience. But they never care about the amount you have sacrificed for them. They put you on pedestal before you got wounded. And what did they do after you got wounded? They criticize you heavily by the same amount. And who are the one who care about you after the year wounded? It's the people in Autori, the air troop, Anderson. We are the only people you can trust. But now, these people downstairs are going to drive our troop out of this theater. Ando-san, you need to defend the theater and defend our blood, sweat, and tears. Do it. You just need to open the canister and throw it off the rooftop. It's very simple. Stop! Stop now. Please. Stop. I finally understand why Megumi-san rushed to stop this tragedy. She had screamed at herself in the past, until the sound was drowned out by the torrential rain and the scream of the passerby below. Oh, I am still so naive that I thought revenge could solve everything, so naive that I would thought going back to the past could make amends for my mistakes. Maybe this is the punishment the God had intended for me. I killed those innocent people. I was the one who prevented their soul from resting in peace. Weeping Rain, the vengeful spirit in the theater, or all due to my mistakes. Megumi-san, Megumi-san, you've reminded me. I have come up with a way to eliminate that vengeful spirit. Kiara-san, what is your plan? The appendage. Kiara-san, are you sure this will really work? I've tried this before in Shikanaki village, but I can't guarantee it will work. And I also need you to lead the vengeful spirit to this staircase. Megumi-san, this method is rather risky to some degree, if you trust me. Ever since I become like this, I can't trust anyone anymore. But after I have seen what you have experienced, my heart keeps telling me, try trusting others again. So I trust you, Kiara-san. I make this decision by listening to my heart. Thank you, Megumi-san. Let's go back to 1998. Megumi-san, this task is very dangerous. Please be careful. Kiara-san, you too. That sound came from the first floor. Seems the vengeful spirit is at the first floor. Kiara-san, hurry up and do it. What? They lied to you. They like more beautiful and younger idol who would like a disfigured monster. That sounds came from the screening room. You claim you took a break from the movies to train on your acting skill. This is just an excuse to hide your excesses. You lied to your fans and you don't truly love your fans. And you live with the pain from lying to others and being lied to all this while. Waduh, si penyanyi kita. You don't come over. Potion is behind me. Why? I didn't mean to wake you up. I'll never make those noises again. I'm going to announce my retirement from music scene. Oy, I'm the person we are looking for. Aku langsung balik badan. Oh. Lari. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hampir J. Ah! Yo. Megumi-san, hold my hand tightly. That was close. Fortunately, we came in time. Sorry, the vengeful spirit disappeared after I led it to the doorway. It's okay, because I'm ready. Now we just need to wait for it. Anjing! Chiara-san! Tiba-tiba ngeblink gitu anjir monsternya. Chiara-chan, why did we come to the roof of the building? If I remember correctly, Akaoni said before that the weeping rain also corrode the yokai. Besides, did you notice that the vengeful spirit is always hanging around inside the theater? And the main entrance and window don't have any of it. Negative energy? So I think the vengeful spirit is afraid of the weeping rain. I get it. You want to lure that vengeful spirit to the rooftop and destroy it with the weeping rain. But will it really take the baits? Do you still remember back at Shikanaki village when we helped Tamasaki-san escape from the wedding? I used the watch to evade the foxes that were chasing us. Yes? Wait a second. Kiara-chan, you want to... I still have Megumi-san's watch. I'll put it here first. Remember the time, then wear it again. I will let the vengeful spirit catch me on purpose and active Nansha the minute I get caught. Then I will bring that vengeful spirit together with me on to the rooftop. Sakurako-san gave us the pearl that could protect us from the weeping rain for a safety back, and that vengeful spirit will be exposed to the weeping rain. Oh, it's for trying. Nah, lu kena lo ya sama hujan asap lo ya. Through the curtain of rain, the people who died from the gas attack seems to be tearing the vengeful spirit apart. It hold. Finally, it disappeared above the theater together with the weeping rain. What? The weeping rain and the vengeful spirit are gone. Ooh, Ojo-san, you could actually put an end to the weeping rain and vengeful spirit. Kiara-san, not only did you get rid of the vengeful spirit, but you also stopped the weeping rain. Words really can't express our gratitude, Ka. Since that vengeful spirit is gone, we don't need to hold any Hoshin ritual. How about organizing a concert celebration? Come on. Hey, who was the one who cried about leaving the music scene just now? Ngomel ini si Karasunya. How did you know? You yelled so loudly that everyone heard it. Ka. Hey, I only said that to confuse my enemy, and you had no idea how dangerous it was. Thank God Megumi showed up, otherwise that vengeful spirit would have eaten me. Where's Megumi-san? We didn't see Megumi-san when we came up. Kok hilang? You Yume, did you see Megumi-san? Megumi-san disappeared already. What? Yo, why? Sorry, Megumi-san never want anyone to know the truth, so I've been hiding it from you whole time. Truth? Yume, what is Megumi-san hiding? That vengeful spirit was formed from Megumi-san's soul. Oh, I see. Surely, after the gas attack 3 years ago, Megumi-san regretted and blamed herself and committed suicide. Oh, jadi monster yang tadi itu Megumi. She was so obsessed that it blinded her soul and slowly shallow her consciousness. In the end, her soul turned into that vengeful spirit. Before Megumi-san's last consciousness got swallowed up, Baku and I sent the restless spirit to sleep, and we kept that consciousness in Megumi-san's watch. The Megumi-san you saw was this dream Baku created from the consciousness. Now, the vengeful spirit has finally disappeared, and she has finally woken up from her long slumber. Oh, I should have noticed it earlier. Kiara-san, no need to blame yourself. Megumi-san is quite grateful to you, although Megumi-san enjoyed her time at the theater very much. She has always been bound by remorse. It is a form of redemption and the best ending for her to help Kihara-san eliminate the vengeful spirit. I should be the one to thank her. I haven't had time to return her watch. Then, consider this watch as a token of appreciation from Megumi-san to you. I will cherish it. Cherish. Kok sini? Megumi-san, you didn't tell Kihara-san the truth. I know Kihara-san is a very nice person. If she knew the truth, she would definitely cancel the plan. And I'm already quite pleased with this result. Megumi-san, everyone is celebrating now. You still have time to say goodbye to them. Everyone must be looking forward to your presence. No need. Okay? In the past, I regarded the flower and applause as if my life depended on it. I worked hard and trained on my acting skill. I would thought I was dedicated, but in fact, I was just scared. I was afraid to become a has-been, afraid to get overshadowed by new people, and afraid to lose that love from the audience. The person I was back then loved that fame, which was an illusion. So when I found out I got cheated, I lost myself and committed an unpardonable crime. Now, I finally understand that flowers and applause no longer belongs to me. When I see everyone smile from the bottom of their heart on the sidelines, I'm quite satisfied. Kiara-san, to be honest, I'm a bit envious of you. I envy you not because of your face or your popularity. What I envy is your courage to love and your freedom to be loved. Anjay. Yeah, not put the screenshot. By the way, I found a black film in the attic. I wonder if it's the one you are looking for. I can barely make out a pattern full of black feather on the film reel's cover. This should be the film I've been looking for. Kiara-san, I have mentioned before that Baku can play any film, so you can look for us if you need to play the film. Okay, thank you, Yume. Let's go. Let's go to Baku. Baku, Baku, Baku. The door to the projection room, which vanished earlier, has appeared again. You may say that projection room was sealed by some strong power. Only Hoshin could do it, but Hoshin died several years ago. It doesn't matter, Kiara-chan. We only step away from removing the curse. The projection room on the left will play the film, and the Yokaiya on the right will also play the film. This is not an ordinary. It might be disappear once we use it, so since the curse is related to the projection room, maybe we can truly remove the curse if we use the projector to play the film. But I saw my memories and make Misan's memories because of Baku. Maybe Baku could help me find my lost memories. No matter what you choose, I'm fine with it. Thank you, Kiritani. Ah, some of character in the theater have new things to say to you. Ah, okay. Yes. Let's reopen this door. Coming home. Finale. Note is attached to the receptacle for film reels. After inserting the film, please go to the viewer screen to confirm the film position. Yes. A projector with a layer of dust on it. The fuck? What the fuck is that? Kira itu apaan? Main kecelakaan mobil dia nih dulu nih. Kiritani, why are you here? Kihara-chan, thank you. Ah, you can't speak now. The minute you turn on the projector, all the curse were lifted. Kiara-chan, I'm really touched that you could trust me with your heart. But sorry, I have promised you that I will tell you the truth after the curse is lifted. But the truth is too heavy for you, so I can't tell you the truth. Sorry. What? Why? No. Kiritani. Yo, anjir yang hilang. The scenery outside the window is so familiar. This is the train I took to go home. I seem to have woken up from a long dream. I cannot remember what happened in my dream. That name I called just now, Kiritani. Who is that person? What? What? How did you forget it that quick, man? Seriously. Anjir, dia cepet amat lupanya. Gak nyampe 5 menit, anjir. Dia udah lupa Kiritani siapa. Yo, let's try to open the right door dan coba kita buka yang pintu kanan ya. Oh no. Let's try the other ending, guys. Coba kita main ending yang satunya lagi. Gak bisa dicepetin kah? Oke. So, coba kita ngobrol-ngobrol tentang game dikit kali ya. Oh, there's a picture in my book. Never mind. Oh, foto maknya. Gue penasaran sih sama ending satunya lagi. Ending one, come home. Dia ada berapa ending? Continue. This one. Yes. Finally, finale, blossom and snowflakes. Kiara-san, are you here to play the film? Yes, you may. Baku, I'll need to trouble the two of you. Kiara-san, you did us a big favor. This is nothing. You stand here. Baku will send you to sleep first before he will bring you into the film's world. First, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and relax slowly. Baku is connecting the film to your consciousness. Do you feel sleepy now? Oh, tele dia. As expected, Kiara-san is brought to Kuromori Town in her dream. What? What is this? This is the best time, and there are unlimited opportunities. Hirata Investment Company. Your brokerage is open for a consultation. Shares continue to rise, and you are still waiting? Buy early and enjoy the early benefit. Fukuoka Investment Company is dedicated to provides you with the most professional financial service. Oh, ini bapaknya berarti ya. Land. We need more land. Let the tall building rise like the bamboo in spring. The cold winter is coming. Japan's economy is facing a crisis. Please invest rationally. These warnings were completely drowned out by the crazy speculative behavior. What can I do now? This. And then there's a doc here, page here. Uncover the canvas. Oh. The paper has some gravity on it. Papa took Mama and me to go for an outing together. Looks like a group of photos, but I can't see it clearly under the dim light. Oh, let's try to turn on the light. What? Cannot? What? Ah. What? Oh. The door is locked. Facts. Kiara-san, although the company has already developed a more effective growth compound than water of abundance, the biggest value in the watermelon at Shikinaki Mura is the brand and word of mouth. The company believes there is a real need to invest in the development of a factory in Shikinaki Mura. It can be said to be urgent. In addition, the company is going to buy more land for real estate and tourism projects. This will also require Kihara-san to conduct a risk assessment further. Kihara-san's contribution to the company will be remembered well by all staff in this company. Facts. All the villagers in Shikinaki-mura believe in a god called Ocean, and they think the land is a gift from the god, so they cannot develop the land. It will not be easy to convince them to build a factory in the village. However, the person in charge of the railway transport system in Shikinaki-mura, Matsuyama-san, support the plan to build the factory, and he will help me to pursue more villagers to support the factory construction. Bapaknya biang keroknya nih guys. A diary with fine handwriting. Today is my birthday, Papa, Mama, and I took a family photo together. There is a cute rabbit sticker on the diary. Fashion from today onward. We will also have the housekeep. Please look after it well. So, kita naik. Papa, Mama, and I live in a small house. Yu-chan, follow your father and mother. Look at the camera. Down. Oh. Open door? Yes. Yo, where is this place? Back? Huh? So this is your house? Yeah. Yes? This telephone can be used for Nansha. Kira-chan, you plan to use Nansha? I want to know what exactly happened at home before that car accident. Berarti kayaknya kecelakaannya emang disengajain dari bapaknya deh. Hey Seiji, any progress on the factory? We sealed the deal. Wonderful. Ocean really listened to our prayer. In that case, you won't be that busy in the future. The company is hoping that I could stay here for a while and evaluate other real estate projects, but but they also agreed that I should take a break. We can finally take Kashin to Hokkaido. She will be so excited she can't sleep. Seichi, what's wrong? Nothing. I guess I'm tired. Ayako, I'll spend more time with you and our kid from now on. It's just like that time when you suddenly realize you wrote a wrong answer to a certain question after an exam is over. You thought you are worrying too much over nothing, but reality will eventually develop from worries. Yeah, it becomes irrevocable tragedy. Late 1990, a bubble burst. Ayako, take a shit with you and get out of here quickly. Teichi, what happened? The project on the factory is cancelled. Why? The stock market crashed, and the company canceled most of its real estate project. People in Shikinaki village will hear the news soon. We can't stay here any longer, Ayako. You and Kashin will need to leave first. Bring your most important things with you, and leave the rest aside. Here's the key to the car. I'll meet you at Chikuho Station. Seichi, what about you? There are a lot of vital internal documents in the study, and I can't let them fall into other people's hands. I'll look for you when I have dealt with it. Those documents. Seichi, take care. Kaishin, the company hope that you can get rid of those project documents. We have transferred half of the payment to your account. After it is done, you will also receive an extra payment besides the remaining half. For the last sum of money, I made the biggest mistake in my life. Don't let this crook run away. Bastard, we spent all of our savings to invest in the factory. Now it's all gone. Take this crook and his family to over as sacrifice to Ocean. Damn, his family got away. Anjir, diamuk masa cuy. What are all of you doing? Chief, this crook kept talking about building a factory, but he owned all the villagers of their saving. Several villagers have committed suicide because they went bankrupt. It is this crook's fault. Matsuyama, don't forget you are also the one who started. Back then, you were the most vocal one when you talk about building that factory. I signed that project contract, so I am also responsible for that. King Usama told us that the village need to be united now. We have weathered times that were more difficult than this. This time, we can definitely weather it too. I will hold a meeting with everyone to discuss on our next step. Everyone, just go back for today. Sorry, I didn't lie to all of you. I didn't anticipate of any of this. Just leave. Kusama wants you to leave. Besides, there was a car accident at the suburbs in Kuromori town. It's your car. How is my family? Your daughter is seriously injured, and the doctor are rushing to save her now. How is Ay- Ayako? When the villager got there, the car was on fire. Wife didn't manage to get out. Oh, I specialize in economic at the best university. Economic theory, analytical model. I could name them. I could name them all. I believe I'm doing a respectable job. My knowledge, my brain will bring happiness to people. However, I'm just one of a million fanatic at that time. I couldn't even fulfill the wishes of my loved one. Happiness should be treasured, but I threw it on the ground and allow it to shatter. Butir jadinya dia. Chill. It's all your fault. All my savings are gone. Liar. What you said happened before the accident. Kiritani, why are you here? Kiara-chan, you're finally here. Can't speak now. The curse is still there, so I still can't speak. You are just hearing the voice from my heart. Is it because I didn't choose to play the film with the projector? Yes, the curse could only be lifted when the film is played on the projector. You don't need to blame yourself because I told you that no matter what you choose, I will support you. But to be honest, I hope you wouldn't regain these memories. Memories are too heavy for you. Shikinaki village declined because of my father. It was fate to be a tragedy. Your father and villagers in Shikinaki village were the fanatics in that era, and they were also the victim at that time. Kiritani, who are you? And why are you here? How did you know all this? I promise you that I will tell you the truth when everything is over. This truth start from the distant past. Waduh, ceritain masa lalu nih. Is strength? Strength is a product of one consciousness. It connects the memories between now and past. We can look for the truth hidden in the past through the train. Okay? 100 years ago, a girl was born in a mining family at Shikinaki village. This girl is Ocean's reincarnation. She already possessed unusual power as a child. But those power didn't bring her status or honor. On, on the contrary, those power made her suffer from loneliness and misery for 100 years. Ah, Sekita-san, you look listless today. I'm about to go to a distant place. Sekita-san, where are you going? War has begun. This car is a commander to transfer soldier to the front line. Josan, live your life well and stick with it. and stick with it until the war is over. It's her! She is the yokai my papa is talking about. Mama said she is already in her 30s. She looks so young because she sucks human life. I'm not yokai. Filthy yokai, get out of the village and do not come back again. Holy shit, man. Hey, you little bastard! Whoa, ngamuk. This yokai practice black magic. Jusan, it's alright now. It's alright now. Sekita-san, eh? Kids nowadays are impolite. Jusan, don't take it to heart. Sekita-san, I'll pray for you until you come back. I will definitely come back. I still waiting to hear your stories about the outside world. Your stories are fascinating. You might even become a famous writer like Natsume Soseki. Oh, pantas dia mau jadi penulis ya. After the war erupted, all the men in Shikinaki village went to the front line. The villager was threatened with famine and death for some time. With the god Abundance power, the girl saved many villagers from the crisis. Faith in the god of abundance gradually became prominent at Shikanaki village. The girl was honored as Jingu by the villager. Jingu. So she is Jingu? Is she Jingu? Jingu sama is here, ya kan? See? So they call her Jingu sama. This is same or gratitude. Dia malah dipanggil Jingu sama ya di sini. Where is Sekita-san? Sekita-san? He lived in the railway wagon in Shikinaki village. Where is that wagon? The wagon was bombed by enemies when it took us to the front line. The bombing rained like fire, destroyed the bridge as the wagon was moving across, and all the people on the wagon fell into the river. Just when we thought we were going to die from drowning, an invisible force pulled us to the bank. Those who worship ocean didn't drown. The soldiers drowned in the river. Ocean-sama protect us. He saved us. Ocean-sama gave us the chance to kill our enemies. We will always believe in Ocean-sama. They were cheering as loud as the wind. Jingu looked at those devout followers helplessly. She was pushed to the pedestal and reserved by the masses. However, she became more lonely than ever. Let's go that way. The deities can't step into the affair of human too much. This rule is natural. Jingu broke the rule. She used the god of abundance power to bring so many benefit to Shikanaki village. Crops grew really fast, but there's a price to pay in order to get deity's favor. A living human will need to be sacrificed each year on the Hoshin ritual. Back in that era, many people volunteered to give their life. The Shikanaki village developed an amazing speed after the war. 11 people sacrificed their life during that period. Oh, the watermelon this year looks so good. People are going to love it. Let me check whether the watermelon are ripe before everyone comes. There are people's voice from the watermelon. Hey, I heard Jingu-sama is already in her 80s, but she still looks like a 10 years old girl. Haven't you heard? He sucks human life to stay young. Is there such a thing? People dare not go near Jingu-sama, or their life might be sucked. There are people's voices from the watermelon. I heard our neighbor want to give up farming. Tell me about it. The stock market is profitable now. Hey, do you think Hoshin could help us predict on stocks? Dear idiot. Hoshin is incapable of anything except getting watermelon to grow quickly. There are people voice, okay? This year, Hoshin ritual is around the corner. The village headman said no one is volunteering to be the sacrifice. People lead comfortable lives now. There are no disease and disaster. Who would want to sacrifice themselves? Oh, the fuck? Oh, Ojo-san, sorry, I didn't mean to bump to you. This mask is covering my eyes. I didn't notice One-san. It's alright. By the way, we need to eat more spinach, One-san. You look weak. Even a kid like me could knock you down. Mama said eating spinach will help me grow stronger. I wouldn't fall down so easily if you are healthy. Oh, you're... Huh, thank you for your concern. I will eat more spinach. What are you doing? Jingu-sama, I'm so sorry. My child didn't mean to offend you. It doesn't matter. She just bumped into me by accident. It's good for kids to be active. Oh my. This kid will actually bump into Jingu-sama. I'm really sorry about that. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. You are so forgiving. I suddenly remember I have errand to run. Jingu-sama, please excuse us. Jingu understood it from the woman's flustered expression. The villager never stopped fearing her. This kind of fear accompanied Jingu to the pedestal. Then it became awu. Awu. Just when Jingu thought she would be alone forever, someone entered her world. Siapa nih? Oh, emaknya si ini kak. Ya kan, emaknya si Kihara Ayako. The view here is really nice. Excuse me, I'm new here. Can you tell me how to get to Shikinaki village? Go straight ahead and walk through the forest. Then cross the wooden bridge and you'll be there. Thank you. Why are you going to Shikinaki village? My husband is making an inspection at Shikinaki village, but he forgot to take his bento. I'm delivering it to him. Ah, this man takes his work very seriously, but when it comes to he's always too absent-minded. Right, this onigiri is a specialty from my hometown. I met too many. I'll share some with you. You should try it. It tastes great. Nangis si Jingu. Are you alright? Did you have an argument with your family? It's fine. Take your time. I still have a lot of onigiri. Oh. I thought you wouldn't come today. You've been waiting for me? I also brought delicious onigiri today. How is it? Coba screenshot dulu buat dijadiin thumbnail nanti. Yummy. I'll be here every day until my husband's work is complete. Thank you. You know, you remind me of my daughter. She is several years younger than you. My biggest wish is to see her grow up happily. I don't know what you've been through, but if it happened to my daughter, I would be so sad. So you don't need to thank me. It's what parents should do. May I know what is your husband doing at Shikanaki village? He's an investment consultant. A company wants to build a food processing factory at Shikanaki village, and he is in charge of assessing the risk. I heard a lot of villagers are against the plan to build the factory, so it's quite difficult for him to convince the villager. Maybe you could pray at the Hoshin ritual. Hoshin will answer a lot of prayer. Perhaps he will be touched by your sincerity and make that plan for the factory go more smoothly. I remember my husband mentioned Hoshin before, but I'm not a follower of Hoshin. Will my prayer still work? Hoshin like those who are truly sincere. Even if you are not a follower, as long as you pray wholeheartedly, he will definitely help you. Then I'll definitely give it a shot. Right, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Kihara Ayako. My name is Kiritan Yuki. Jingu lied to Ayako. Jingu made up the name Kiritani Yuki. Jingu had already forgotten her own name a long time ago. Besides, God of Abundance would confer abundance, his mighty power so easily. Jingu decided to help Ayako in her own way. Jingu-sama, what are you doing in such a place? This is a good place to watch a movie. If you want to watch a movie, I can get someone to arrange that. It's dumb and dark here. What if you get injured? Watanabe, relax. By the way, come over here and check this out. Watanabe, what do you see? I see movie. I have seen that before. What else? Kingu-sama, forgive me. I can't say anything besides that. Do you see those villagers who are watching the film? Oh, yes. They look happy, right? I remember when the real estate developer wanted to build the theater at Shikanaki village. The previous village headman opposed it strongly. In the end, the theater is built at Kuromori town. Now the villagers have to go to Kuromori town every time they want to see a movie. Jingu-sama. Watanabe, I know you and some villagers have objected to the factory, but once the factory is built, the villager could find stable jobs and increase their income. What's more, I can feel my body aging already. How come? It started quite some time ago. I think my health is getting worse, and my memory is not good as before. Even that yokai I met during my childhood, he is my only friend, but I can't remember his name now. I don't know if I can still watch over this village for much longer. I heard that company would make the fruit grow better and let the village become richer. Isn't that what I've been doing all the time? Jingu-sama, Watanabe, I watched you grow up. Haha, it must be odd to hear me say this. Not at all, Jingu-sama. I always respect you. Thank you, Watanabe. I trust you the most. So please reconsider on the factory. Jingu is gentle and kind person, but she never realized that her kindness would lead to a tragedy. Uh, Ayako, Kiritani, I can't move. Can you help me to take Kashin out? Take her to a safe place. Yes, Ayako, I'll come back to soon. I'll come back soon to save you. Although Jingu looked young, her body was old as 70 years old person. Oh, don't worry, I'm going to rescue Ayako now. Puk puk. As Jingu was about to save Ayako, she found out that the car was already engulfed by the fire. Oh no. Mama. Ayako, you and Kashin will need to leave first. Bring your most important things with you and leave the rest. Okay. Ayako, don't go out. Seichi, take care. Oh, that's why she knew that Nansha cannot change the fate of death because she tried it. I see. Ah, jadi dia tahu kenapa Nansha nggak bisa ngubah kematian gara-gara dia udah mencoba, cuy. Why? Why did it turn out this way? Nansha can't bring people back to life. You know that very well, don't you? Oh no. Kashin, Kashin-chan, have you packed your things? I still have a few dolls. No need to take them. I will buy them for you again. Mama, why are we leaving this place? Kashin-chan, Papa has already finished his work here, so we need to leave this place. Don't you want to go to the seaside? We can go to Sapporo and stay in a small house by the sea. Your room will be facing the sea such that once you open the window, you can see the seabirds flying above the sea. During the weekend, Papa will take us to play on the beach. When you step on the soft sand, you will definitely find it very comfortable. Great! I want to live there soon. Machine. Right, Mama, you forgot that the picture of Papa, Mama, and me is still hanging on the wall. Kashin, I will take it now. Jingu didn't try to stop Ayako again. She knew that the picture Ayako described has already become a bubble. At this time in Shikanaki village, hundreds of families were repeating this tragedy. She lamented that Nensha cannot change death. The face of tragedy, Nensha cannot change anything. Ayako. Shit. Because Kihara-chan sustained heavy injuries, he almost died back then. Kashin, hang in there. Please, you need to live. You can't be saved, just give up. Kashin, Ayako told me that she hoped you could grow up. Ayako told me she hoped you could grow up happily. Oh. Your life is only just beginning. I won't let you leave this world. Hey, what are you doing? Tingu, you'll dare to transfer my power to this human? Do you know the price for doing this? Oshin-sama, I have caused countless tragedies. For once, just this once, let me make amends for one tragedy. Jingu-sama, it's dangerous to stay here. Get out quick. This girl is still breathing. Where's the ambulance? Jingu-sama, that accident victim has been sent to the hospital. It's very dangerous down here. Let's go back. I caused all of this that the day in the projection room. If I didn't ask you, Jingu-sama, I never saw you in the projection room before. Huh? Watanabe? Jingu-sama always opposed the plan to build the factory. I took the liberty and signed an agreement. I'm responsible for it. Huh? No, Watanabe, it's my Jingu-sama. This is the first time I'm defying you after so many years. You have devoted your whole life to Shikanaki village. Now you can rest. Wait, what? How things go different in here? Jingu-sama, you love to tell stories, right? I have been listening to your stories since I was a kid. Kok bisa berubah banget ini ceritanya? I also mentioned you want to write script and produce film. Go and write your script or books. Do anything you like. By then, all of us will support your movies. Don't worry. Shikanaki village certainly can weather it. So, Jingu-sama, make use of the time you have left. Go and live your own life. Watanabe. Go and live your own life. Those words sound so simple, but to Jingu, it is not going to happen. From that moment, she walked to the altar and she could not have her own life. She could not have her own life. And her punishment for using God of Abundance power without thinking. God of Abundance stripped Jingu of her voice. God of Abundance want to issue order with Jingu's voice. But with the economic bubble, Shikanaki village decline is irreversible. Young people have left Shikanaki village, and the elderly have passed away one by one. By lacking worshipper, God of Abundance has met the same fate as Eiko-sama. Oh. Why didn't it's all nobody? We give our life so that Shikanaki village could prosper, but you ruined Shikanaki village in one night. Nobody will forgive you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I heard you were the one who saved Cushion. She is out of danger now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that so? Great. In the winter 1994, Jingu passed away. It doesn't seem that long since we last met. How time flies. You didn't change at all. Your skin is still that silky. Look at me. Although I have been dead for years, some wrinkles still pop out around the corner of my eyes earlier. Ayako, I'm sorry. We are saying sorry. I allowed the village headman to approve the factory's construction. If I didn't agree to it, none of this would have happened. I see. Kiritani, even if you didn't agree to it, the factory will still be built. Even if Seichi's negotiation failed, new companies will still rush in to negotiate. I will quote Seichi words. This is the result of changing times. Changing times is a daunting catalyst. It makes building grow from filth. At the same time, they can also turn into ruins instantly. Nobody can resist this kind of force. So this is not your fault. You don't have to apologize to me. I have to thank you instead. Kiritani, thank you for saving Kashin. Actually, I'm the one who should say thank you. All this while, I thought I could save the masses. When I look back, I was just pleasing them with a deity's power. I hope they will get closer to me and wouldn't treat me as an abnormal person. But the more I helped them, the more scared they were of my power. After Kashin was saved, Chiara-san kept saying thank you to me while crying. I realized the meaning of my existence for the first time. This feeling is fantastic, but it's too late. It's not late. You still have unfulfilled wishes, don't you? You must be wondering why I know that. Because the look in your eyes is the same as Sage's. It is that kind of look with a strong desire. When we first met, your eyes looked dull, but now they're different. They're sparkling. Oh, sparkling. But I'm already Kiritani. It's too early for you to come here. Others are paving on the road for you to come here. Go and find your way back. It's your own road. My own road? Ayako. If that road truly exists, I'll try my best to look for it. I'll wait here until you come back. By the way, and by that time, please tell me more stories about Kashin. Ah. Although God of Abundance is already in a deep slumber, most of that power is still in Kihara-chan's body. This power is quite likely to bring God of Abundance back to life at some point. In order to unleash this power, I appear in front of you. Although my physical body had already turned into dust, pining for you enabled my soul to stay in this work, just like Aizawa-san. I want to take back the power inside your body, but after that car accident, you left Kuromori town. It took me several years to find you in Sapporo. After that, I brought your consciousness here with my remaining power. Oh, that is to say, the notebook, feather, Nansa projector? Yes, I lied to you. From the very beginning, you have walked into the trap that I have set. Because Hoshin took away my voice, I could only talk to you through the notebook. And the feather and projector in the tiara are crucial items to unleash Hoshin power. When you first started the projector with Nansha, part of the power from Hoshin had already been drawn out. That power probably refused to leave the host, which caused disruption in Nansha, and you pass out. You are saying my body still has that power from Hoshin? First, I will intend to let you use the projector again and release the rest of that power, but there is no need for that by now. After all the things we have experienced at the theater and you trusted me, I finally understood that you and I are different. I helped the villagers out of desire and inferiority. I was afraid the villager would leave me out, so I kept giving without any limits. I want to gain others people's recognition through my generosity. This kind of strong desire fed Hoshin. While you trust me and help the other yokai, because you make your decision by listening to your heart, so you are not destined to become Hoshin's puppet. Now, there is hardly any powers left, and it will gradually fade with time. Sorry about that, Kihara-chan. You trust me, but I lied to you from the very beginning. I didn't lie to you about that part as a writer of unsellable books. Writing a book is so much harder then assuming my role as Jingu. Actually, you don't need to apologize, Kiritani. You gave me Hoshin's power and saved me from the car accident. After losing Hoshin's power, I feel so relieved. Plus, this journey is very interesting. I made a lot of friends and experienced an adventure I wouldn't have dared to imagine previously. This adventure is so much fun. I'll definitely write it in my books. But when Hoshin's power dissipates completely, I can't see yokai anymore, right? That's right. You will become a normal girl. You will get to know lots of human friends and fit in with them. I believe there are all types of people waiting for you in future, Kihara-chan. Kiritani, this journey is the most important memory in my life. Bener sih, ini lebih penting cuy daripada ntar orang-orang yang bakal dia kenal. I commit so many sins and even cheat you, Kihara-chan. In that case, how come it's still an important memory in your life? Kiritani, that Jingu who was once referred by the masses is dead. The person I know is a writer who loved to make up stories. She always late in her manuscript. Her book don't sell well either. Kiritani Yuki. I will always remember you. Thank you, Kihara-chan. I'm so lucky to meet you and your parents. Oh no. The train is coming. Once you step out of this door and board the train, you will go home. Oh no. What are your plans after this? A dam will be built here next year. Chikanaki village will be submerged in the water forever. Chikanaki village is the place I have protected all my life, so I want to be with her until the very last moment. Once the dam is built, I'll travel around the world. Kihara-chan, are you still inviting me to Sapporo? My first stop will be there. Kiritani, I will wait for you. Well then, see you, Kihara-chan. See you. Oh no. Damn. This dreamlike adventure has come to an end. The memories before I was 8 years old are still incomplete. Those memories are probably lost forever. All the stories in this world are like that. Once experienced, you can never return to the past. To the past. Oh man. So jadi dia masih ingat gak sih sama si Kiritani Yuki-nya? So did she still remember about Kiritani Yuki after she went home? I was wondering about that. I'm wondering about that. Can we skip this credit scene part? And if there's another after credit scene, I will love it. If it's only credit scene, then I could close the program now. But let's try to wait. Coba-coba kita tunggu. Cat, lot of cats here. Cat cafe. Oh, I thought I thought she left and go by herself. Tamat kah? Oh, who's there? Oh, his father, her father. You haven't had your dinner? Um, I got held up by some things on my way home. I still have work to do. You don't need to cook for me. Okay. This is how did you Kashin? Where did you get this drawing? Why? What are you asking? An acquaintance. No, a yokai who could draw gave it to me. See, Kashin, if you get the chance, help me to thank that yokai on my behalf. By the way, I accidentally saw the script for your presentation while looking for the photo frame. May I attend that presentation on why are you suddenly interested in this? The presentation will start the day after tomorrow at night. Remember to be there 10 minutes earlier. In addition, the lecture will use some technical terms. I can give you a book reading list. They got cover the fundamental and will help you to get acquainted. Acquainted. Okay. So she get along with her father now. Thank you to all your family member, friend, and online friend who have support us. Thank you for okay. Last but not least, thank you to all the players who have played this game and hope you will find this beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this game, bro. I'll rate it like 9.5 out of 10. This game is so good, man. I like the story. Kashin, you bought so many books again. You finished reading the book you have bought earlier. I like those books very much, so I finished reading them in one go. Oh, you are Kashin indeed. You are buying this book too. Seems this is not the type you usually like. And I've never heard of this other called Kiritani Yuki. This other is very important friend of mine. Ah, I see. Excuse me for being rude. Kuromorikitan, Strange Tales of the Black Forest. and Kobayashi sensei's Kem Chosaroku case file with that false front. The total cost I almost forgot. Here's the description that comes with Kamen Chosaroku. There are a lot of puzzle in this book. You can use accompanying description card to solve the puzzle. It said that Kobayashi sensei's invent this unique reading style. Description card. It suddenly occurred to me that I have seen this card before in an office. Ya kan? Megumi-san said it was unique decryption card Terajima Eisei invent. Terajima Eisei is a follower of Shinri Tengoku and mastermind behind the gas attack on the theater. Kobayashi sensei is Terajima Eisei. So, is he still alive? Jadi dia masih hidup itu sih. Bukannya udah dikurung ya di train itu ya? Wah, gak paham dah. Berarti ada misteri baru dong. Oke guys, thank you yang udah tadi mampir ke live gua. Atau mungkin ada yang nonton replay. Thank you for watching guys. Wait, there's a bug I guess. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. I think some of you will watch it on replay. I will upload it again after this stream ends. So don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. And if you guys have some recommendation for any games, just put it on the comment section and I'll try to read it. So thank you ya guys yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa buat like sama subscribe juga pada channel ini, karena itu sangat penting terhadap channel gua. So thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.